After seeing so many birth announcements on social media, you and your partner are considering starting a family of your own. Then the queries begin to surface. What effect will children have on our lives? What must we relinquish? What effect will having children have on our union? Will having children make us happier? Or will we simply feel worn out and anxious? You do what a lot of us do, which is to ask Google. The possibilities are unlimited when you press enter. How do you start? Numerous individuals have addressed this query. Parents are in fact less happy and are more likely to suffer from anxiety and despair, according to a substantial body of studies. They also frequently have less happy marriages than people who are not parents. The emotional and financial costs of having children outweigh the emotional pleasures, according to a study done across 22 countries. Any parent will tell you that raising children is costly and demanding. In addition to continually fighting work-family balance, parents often frequently lose sleep, struggle to locate high-quality childcare, and never have enough time. That may sound heavy, but that's really how parenting works. Well, that settles it, you could be thinking. No children. But for the next several minutes, stick with me. I want to give you a little hope. According to a different study, persons with children generally report higher levels of happiness and satisfaction, as well as greater contemplation of life's purpose than people without children. Additionally, parents reported having more meaningful and happy emotional experiences on a moment-to-moment basis. Santa Clara University researchers found that over time, parents experience greater happiness than non-parents. Over time, parents report feeling more connected to society and more content. Having children may prevent parents from being estranged over time. So, the evidence on whether having children makes us happier is conflicting. Some predict that your marriage will suffer and that you'll feel worried and pressured. Some claim that you'll be happier in the long run. But is happiness what parenthood is all about? From an early age, we are wired to pursue our happiness. Perhaps the question we're posing is incorrect. Parenting might not be the solution if happiness is the only indicator of fulfillment. However, life is so much more than just happiness. Life will be more satisfying if we put our attention on happiness and meaning finding. Contentment is a reaction to the things we are given. Happiness and significance stem from the things we are given and the good deeds we perform for others. A few suggestions for finding joy as a parent are as follows. Be deliberate. Life is hectic. It takes intentionality to be a parent. Make a commitment to put down your electronics and be present right away. Have fun. Allocate time for recreation. Parenting might be difficult, but it's also enjoyable. Your inner child emerges when you become a parent. Recognize the important things. When considering parenthood, you might be wondering, how can I do this? There seems to be an infinite list of concerns for parents. But the most crucial thing a parent can do, in the opinion of author and psychologist Tina Bryson, is to be present for their child. Simply be there, both physically and mentally. Embrace the joy of the now. There will inevitably be difficult moments as a parent, but try not to let them control you. Concentrate on the happy times. After addressing the issues, let them go. Spend some time resting and concentrating. Don't allow your children to take up all of your time. If you've ever flown, you are familiar with the safety procedure. Before attempting to put on someone else's mask, put on your own. Parenting is no different. If you don't take care of yourself, how can you possibly care for your children? Create a community. It's likely that your parents or grandparents told you that a village raises a child. Yes, that is accurate. Gather your family and friends to form a community around you. Locate a network of people you can rely on for support in times of need. There's nothing wrong with requesting assistance. It's not shameful to ask for what you need, since healthy people do it. Perhaps having children doesn't immediately increase our happiness. There will be highs and lows on this lifelong path. Decide to emphasize the joys of being a parent. You have the honor of guiding your child's education and development into maturity, after all.